Happy Friday, friends. Jenny here, Rock the Dots. I am going to show you 3 more. This is video 2 of my unboxings of my clearance from the Hobby Lobby. I'll probably do about 5 or 6 videos altogether. Because I think I'm going to do like 3 at a time. I don't know if that is just seems like a good amount. So anyway, hope you had a great week. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returner, welcome back. I find that most of my videos are watched by non-subscribers. And so if you're one of those, feel free to subscribe. I post very randomly. I don't have a set schedule yet to do that. And so if you want to make sure you don't miss anything, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. So that way you'll get notified if you hit the bell if I post something. So I love to do the completions in little shorts with some music that I get off YouTube. And so, yeah. So I had went to Hobby Lobby in my first video, or in my little one that shows what I had in my cart and stuff. They were having a clearance out of all the diamond art paintings. And so I went and I bought a lot. And so, anyway, I'm sorry, my voice is really hoarse. I've just been having this little cold. But anyway, and I thought I would unbox them 3 at a time. Most of these I will be giving away for Christmas presents and, birthday presents and things like that when I'm done. But a couple I will keep, like the sunflower that I showed in the first video. So let's take a look at these. Let's get in here and I will show you what I got. Some of these are older ones because they were clearancing them out, and they've had them, in stock since, I started getting them for my daughter 2 years ago. So I didn't actually start diamond painting till about a year ago. So anyway, so let's look at the first one. This one was, and these 3 are all Leisure Arts, and I think they're Diamond Dot brand. Anyway, so these are beginner ones, and these are partials. So like here's the picture. Oh, let me get in the screen. Here's the picture, but this is the dazzling area. So you're only going to be putting drills on the flower. So the background is already pre-printed on the canvas. And so then the back, it tells you, yeah, these are diamond art. So it tells you what's in the kit, and then it has it in a different language. I can't tell if that's French or Spanish. And then this is actually a woman-owned company. I didn't know that, so not that that matters to me. But then here's some directions, and again, there's the picture. So this was originally, I don't know, let me back up, $8.99, and I paid $2.24 for it. So that's a good deal to me. And oh yeah, these are taped. Let me grab my scissors. I forgot these were taped. When I was leaving, there was a gal. Maybe I said this in the first video, so I'm sorry for repeating. When my daughter and I were leaving the store with the cart full of diamond art, she was like horrified and said, "You don't actually just sit and do that all day, do you? Like my neighbor does." And it's like, no, but that's my dream. That's my dream, to have a day where I could just sit and diamond dot all day. Let's see. You know what? If that's what you love to do. And then she proceeded to tell me that she makes jewelry or something. She made something that sounded really cool, and so we started talking about that, and then she was happy camper. So anyway, and it sounds like she sits and does that all day. So what's the difference? If you're doing what you love, it's all good. Okay, let's see if I can get this open. So, oh my gosh, this is pretty. So it comes in this nice thick, I like this plastic bag. And so I'll get this over here. And it comes with your instruction letter, instructions in 3 languages, English, French, and Spanish. And it just goes through the directions on how to diamond paint. Comes with the kit. And I'm not going to go through every one of these, but the pen already has the scrunchie on it, which is nice because they're hard to get on. And then it has a multi-placer, the wax, the tray, and extra baggies. And I am actually going to, well, I'm giving this away, but I was going to use the baggies for something, but not in the kits I'm giving away. But because I don't know if you watched, when I first started, I ordered, I think it was from Art Dots, like a box of drills that has like 25,000 drills or something. Anyway, I need to kit that up so I can start working on some of my other projects. But yeah, this is Diamond Art, and it's the rose. The design space is 8 inches by 8 inches or 20 by 20 centimeters. It has 11 colors, and it's, 1 through 11, all uppercase. And here is their diamond code. I do not believe that is DMC though. So, the background of this, I couldn't tell in the box, is Paris. So here's the Eiffel Tower and the little stamp, the postmark stamp, and the lettering. That's going to be really cute. And then here is the rose right there. And very sticky. I make magnets I do craft shows in the summer and in the winter, and magnets are one of my top sellers, and I make these magnets out of fabric and glass, and the ones with the Paris design is still, after years, the most popular one that I sell. So so there's that. Let's look at the drills. So lots of pinks. Of course, it's, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? Lots of pinks, different shades of pinks, and there's one white there. I don't see, nope, there's no black. 814 is the darkest one. Oh, and that's like a maroon. So, yeah, very pretty. So, yeah, so that's the first one. Let's look at the second. I'll stick that in there. Open this one up. I'll have to remember to do these in my next video before I start making the video. So I'm just slicing this open. Hopefully I won't slice my hand. If I do, I'll stop the video. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this open. Pull that out. Come on. You can do it. Be smarter than the box. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. It's coming. Okay. So this too, the box is the same. This is a butterfly with a sunflower. The sunflower, oh God, maybe I'll make an X on my table where I need to be. So my X, or my, the background is the sunflower. You're only dotting or drilling up the butterfly itself. And this brand's drills are so beautiful and sparkly that I'm sure it will be beautiful. This one was also $2.24, and it was originally $8.99. So open this up, and these are probably the same size, the 8 by 8. Yeah, 8 by 8 is the design area, 20 by 20. And once again, we've got the same toolkit right there, and the same instruction sheet. So let's set that over, and let's take a peek at the picture. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so pretty. It has 10 colors, A through J, and then their number code, and then, yeah, the sunflower is already done, and then here's the butterfly. And if I was going to do this one up, which I'm probably going to give it away, but I would probably put some glue on the flower right here and put some drills in the flower. That's just what I would do. So, yeah, so that's a real pretty one. So let's look at the drills. Lots of oranges. And let me do it this way. Oranges, yellows, browns. Does this have a black? 300. Looks like the darkest color. Looks like all just dark browns and oranges, no black. Yellows. And these are all round drills, these kits. So, yeah, so that's real pretty. Holy smokes. And then the third one is also a butterfly. This one is a little bigger. It was originally $15.99, and I got it for $3.99. I don't know if you can see that. So, and it is a butterfly on a flower. And this one is, or these first two were beginners. Well, this one's also a beginner, but this one is a full drill. So we'll be doing up the whole picture, including the background. So, and it looks like, we'll look at it. Oh, we'll look at it when we get it open, but it looks like you would be able to do a lot of multi-placing, which would be good practice if I was doing multi-placing. And I'm going to try going in through the bottom on this one. Get that open. Like I said, my next video, I'll be more prepared. And that's the nice thing about doing videos. They're all a learning experience. You just make each one better. And if you're a new YouTuber and you're, doing your things and you think, oh, my original videos were not so good, I'm going to delete them. Don't. Because what I've found when I've been watching other YouTubers is those count towards your watch hours. And if you delete them, you also delete the watch hours that people have watched them. So just use them to learn. So this one's interesting. It has these hangers, the wooden hangers. So, oh yeah, because see right here, it has the wooden hangers, so you wouldn't need to frame it. That's a plus to me right there. That's worth the extra money just to do that. Because as you all know, who have diamond painted before, these are odd shapes and it's very hard to find just the right size to mount them on something or frame them up. So, inexpensively. So we'll open this. And let's see. Okay. Open it up. We've got the same cool toolkit. Little upgrade from the Bougie Green. So there's that. But you know what? I've been using those green kits for a year now. And so there we go. So there is that. And my daughter and I make resin trays. So I think I'm going to make myself at least 1 or 2 resin trays to hold my stuff while I'm diamond painting, so I don't have to put it away every time. I did make some that had they look like the beach with seashells in them. Those turned out real pretty. So there's that. And so, yeah, there's this. The only thing about this one is, interestingly enough, there is no legend. So, yeah, there's no legend on this one. So let's look at, I'm actually going to open this up. Oh, okay, I see. I don't need to open it. The bags, it's in the gray train. The bags have the letter. So you would have to definitely kit this up and put the letter on the top. So, for example, in here, let's pop this open. This is U. So I would find the bag in here that had the U on it, and that's what I would use. So, yeah, you'd really have to watch that. So, yeah, so whoever I give this to, I'll have to explain that to them. So, because I try to give these to people I meet that have never diamond painted before. And I always say, oh, I have one, I'll give you. So, you can try it and see. And then they love it and go buy their own. So, although, I went into my Hobby Lobby yesterday. I should have taken a picture. The whole diamond art section, which used to be the big long wall, and maybe you're seeing this in your own stores, it's like a quarter of what it used to be. And there's none of the higher end Diamond Art Club pictures. It was basically just some new things they were bringing in, which one of the things they brought in was a mug, or those drink cups that you diamond paint on the drink cups. And I'd like to get one of those for my daughter if they go on sale. She likes to buy the Starbucks cups, and then she puts my Swarovski crystals in the mermaid's hair in different places on the cup. Maybe I'll show you one sometime, but it'd be really nice for her to diamond paint up one. But like I said, I'm waiting to see if they go on sale. So, but yeah, there was like nothing. I was amazed. Next time I'll take a picture and do a post and show you. But I'm sure you're all realizing that with your own stores. So anyway, so that's these three, and this is video 2, and I will be doing a new video soon. And I'm doing them by size. So my next size up is, I have one right here actually, a 12 by 12, 30 by 30. So yeah, so we'll do that, a couple of those in the next video. So I hope you have a good, neat week. Remember to subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. And it helps the channel. I gotta say, my one Hobby Lobby video where I'm talking about it has over 1,000 views. And I was like shocked when I saw that, and just thankful that people have watched it. And so thank you all. And my channel has over 20,000 views, and I don't have many subscribers, and that's okay. So I get a lot of views from people who it's brought up in their feed on YouTube. So, but yeah, if you want to make sure you catch them all, subscribe. So I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.